Hey everyone, we're going to do a top 10 GameCube games. So just a kind of quick honorable mention here. We got Star Fox Adventure. Just kind of misses out the top 10 there. At number 11 was Star Fox Adventure. A very fun adventure game, that kind of thing. I really enjoyed that one. But let's get started here with the top 10. At number 10, we have product number 3. Somewhat pan game, but I quite enjoy it there. I know they say the levels are kind of the same, but it's fun. The different costumes with the different abilities you can use. Great music in it there. So, number 10, product number 3. Coming in at number 9, we have Sumner, A Goddess Reborn. It's kind of a great kind of little adventure game with lots of magic and that kind of stuff. Definitely kind of right up my alley here. Very much enjoy this game. So that's my number 9. Moving on to number 8, we have Eternal Darkness. Pretty well-known game. The story's pretty great. You got the 3 different magics that you can use, and then also all the little different things that can happen throughout the game, kind of just to kind of throw you off with your sanity meter. So that is my number 8. Moving on to number 7, we have Mega Man Anniversary Collection. Everyone knows the Mega Man games. This is probably one of the reasons why I ended up actually eventually getting a GameCube game, is when they announced that this game was coming to it, kind of thing. So this is one of the reasons why I finally got a GameCube. So happy to have that in my collection, and that is my number 7. Moving on to number 6, we have Metroid Prime. The first kind of Metroid game, bringing it back into like the first-person view. Great story, great environments, just an overall great game. That is my number 6. Moving on to number 5, we have Mario Party 6. This one has some great boards, lots of great mini games, including the microphone, which is new, and a few good games with that. But overall, I think this is probably my favorite Mario Party game on the GameCube, and that is why it falls in at number 5. Moving on to number 4, we have Paper Mario: The $1,000-Year Door. Great RPG, probably the best Paper Mario game in the series. Not much to say about the characters are all great. Just an overall great experience. Can't recommend this one enough. My number 4, Paper Mario: The $1,000-Year Door. Moving on to number 3, we have Fire Emblem: Path of Radiance. It's a great kind of turn-based RPG. The Fire Emblem series is now kind of gaining in popularity, but this is one of the first ones that I started off with here. Great characters there throughout the game. Doesn't implore lots of kind of replayability as you go through each games. You can kind of unlock additional characters after so many playthroughs, kind of thing like that. So overall, just a great game, and that's my number 3. My number 2 is Gladius. Kind of an unknown kind of hidden gem game. It is another kind of turn-based strategy game, just like Fire Emblem there, but set in kind of like ancient Rome, and you get the Norse mythology in there as well. Lots of different spells and magic, a whole bunch of different classes you can use as you kind of build your own gladiator party, kind of thing like that, and go around to different events like that. It's a very kind of underrated game, and that's why it falls in at my number 2. And lastly, number 1, Resident Evil 4. Not much else to be said about this game. It's probably the best and my favorite Resident Evil game in the whole series. Kind of definitely actually brought me into the series as well. Just a great game. There's no real fault here with this game. My number 1, Resident Evil 4.